All right, welcome everyone to the Eagles Sports Network, as this is our second game, Eagles' second game of the day versus Beth Haven. Right now, the Eagles, just a reminder, it is pool play, so we will play 2 games, 225, cap at 27, and it will not go to 3 even if we split. It is just pool play. Eagles are currently 2-0. As they defeated, I believe it was Lake County earlier today. And I believe Beth Haven dropped both games to face. So they're looking for their first win right here. And I am joined by my brother here, Jim Christensen, on the call.
Good to be here, John. Glad to be a part of this exciting game today.
And our game is underway here. Kate Tanney to serve for the Eagles. And way to start on a good note there.
Let's get some names out there, John. Who we got playing right now? Looks like the Eagles have Kate Tanney back to serve. We've got Gwen Volmer out there, Natasha Gable. We've got Erica Moore, Emily Medina, and Michaela Caravella, starters for the Eagles.
Yes, sir, and a nice bump there by the Eagles. Beth Haven unable to handle it. 2-0 lead for the Eagles. Kate Tanney again to serve. There you go. We got a nice rally going on right now. Nice block there by Natasha Gable.
Yeah, Eagles off to a really good start on this one, up 3-0.
Always good, home team. Get the home crowd involved. It is loud in here. Another great serve by Kate Tanney, number 12 of the Eagles. Nice spike there by number 1, Natasha Gable. There you go. There you go. Eagles looking sharp. Hopefully Beth Haven can just settle down a little bit. Like I said, it's hard with the home crowd here. We got quite a few fans here. We got the Christian school here, so definitely a lot of fans for the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. At this point of the day, right, early on a Friday morning, most schools don't have a ton of fans, but the Eagles, obviously being the home team, have a very, very large crowd this morning.
Yeah, there you go. Nice set by Emily Medina to Natasha Gable. Good return there by Beth Haven. Came up a little bit short. Natasha able to tip it in for a 5-0 start for the Eagles. And I know I announced the first Eagles game, and overall they're looking a little more sharp. I know there was a little bit of probably tournament jitters there, so a little bit of unforced errors. And right now we're just playing smooth.
Yeah, you like to get your first game kind of out of the way, right? Get your older players in a position to succeed, and they're doing that right now. 6-0 lead heading into this timeout.
Yeah, there you go. Beth Haven burns their first timeout. Good timeout there. Try to settle down the players, and we will return right after the timeout. All right, and we are back from the timeout. Again, a timeout called by Beth Haven. Quick 6-0 lead for the Eagles. Kate Tanney to serve. Another good serve there, great spot. Yeah, Beth Haven having a little bit of trouble with the serve received now.
Yeah, Kate's getting them nice and deep. Lots of those hits are coming right back into the net, and that's the trickiest second ball to get for that setter. So really good serves by Kate here to start them off.
Yeah, there you go. Nicely controlled by Beth Haven there. Returned by the Eagles. See if they can get some momentum here. Looking for their first point of the game. And a little bit short there by Natasha Gable. Looked like maybe the set was a little bit behind her. Maybe you like to see her adjust on that. Again, it's tough. Don't got to go for the kill every time. But again, a great start there for the Eagles. And a nice serve. Let's see, who was that for Beth Haven?
That's number 12, Hope Cinder. She is a senior. So get your senior back there to serve and see if he gets back in this game.
Yeah, there you go. Look to the senior. Hopefully get some things to settle down, lean on her, more experience. And another good serve, good return by Gwen. Again, just a bump over there for the Eagles. See if Beth Haven can do anything for it.
A little bit of a mistip.
Yeah,
there.
a little bit of unforced error. Like I said, they started good. It's the sloppy points are the ones that'll kill you. That'll come back.
Yep, nice thing is you got a long way to go still.
You
so
do.
can make up for it on the next play.
Absolutely. Again, overall playing good. Beth Haven starting to settle in, get better here. Ooh, just long. Really good point. Good set, good spike.
Yeah, that must have barely missed. Up against that far side there, there's not a lot of room in between the out-of-bounds line and the wall. And I think it hit just in that little chasm right in between.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's hard to judge. Again, we for pool play, we got 2 gyms going, 2 games in each, so 4 games total. So the gyms are split in half. So especially if you're on that side, it is not a whole lot of room to work with outside the court.
Really good serve from Hope there.
Yeah, a little too much there. Again, we started, I believe it was 7-0, 7-1, and Beth Haven has clawed back in this now, and it is 7-6. Eagles still up in front by 1. Again, if I know I saw the first game, and it kind of mirrors it a little bit. We were I don't know if you saw the first game at all, Jim?
I did not. I was in the other gym.
It was very streaky by both teams. Both teams would get on runs, and one team would look more dominant for a period of time, and then they'd let the other team back in. I don't know if it's...
yeah, the game I was watching was the same way. Whoever had serve was really holding their points, holding their own, and so far it's been the same thing here. So we served for 7, scored 7. They served for 5 after that.
Yeah.
So 7-6 is our score.
Yes. Yep, and we will return as soon as the timeout is over. Okay, nice timeout there by Coach Lego of the Eagles, hopefully to settle down her team. Beth Haven to serve. Again, that's still the senior, number 12, Hope.
And Hope's going to continue to serve as that one goes out of bounds into the bench. We got a tie game at 7. She's got a nice, low, hard serve. That's going to be a redo. She didn't touch that.
Yeah, another nice serve. Good for Kate to get it over. Just make it playable. And again, a set over here. See if the Eagles can do something with it. There you go. There you go. That's what you need. Natasha, is probably one of the stronger hitters as far as for the Eagles. So you'd like to see her going. Yeah, excellent set and spike.
Yes, that was a good play all around. We finally got control of one after hitting the serve over and one. Able to set yourself up, get the kill.
There you go. Nice block by Gwen.
Couple good plays there in a row.
Yep, and here we go again. It's seemed whoever has the serve has seemed to really dominate the pace of play here, really control the points, put themselves in a better place at the end to get the point.
Almost every point has been scored off serve. We've only had 2 go the other way, so.
A little bit of miscommunication there by the Eagles, but they talked it out, able to return. Beth Haven in control of the point, and just a little bit too hard. Again, right idea, sails over the end line.
Yep, good spot. Just about a few feet past the out-of-bounds line there. So that point will go to the Eagles, 10-7. Erica Moore back to serve again.
Yep, there we go. Another point for the Eagles. Good placement there.
Yep.
Like I said, both teams are struggling a little bit on the deeper serves to just work it towards the net. Beth Haven has seemed to go in a little more of a defensive serve receive, send about 5 of their players back. So see if that adjustment from the coach can pay dividends here.
Yeah, try and change something up. Oh, that's the hard part about it, though. If you get that low one right by a blocker, you got nobody up front.
Yeah, and Gwen's doing a good job controlling the net, tracking the ball. Another nice block there from number 10 of the Eagles, and Erica Moore still to serve. Great save there by the Eagles. Number 18, Michaela, keeps that going. Gwen was able to push it over the net. Now Eagles in control of the point. See if they can get Gwen here. There you go. Hey, that's great. That's a great point there.
Really, really good defense from Michaela. She drove right in front of her coach on the bench. Eagles got it up and over and back with control for the Gwen kill.
Absolutely. You can see Coach Legler loving that one right there by the bench. And then again, another great serve there. And we have gone from a 7-0 lead to it being almost tied. And now the Eagles have jumped out, rattled on about 6 or 7 in a row, and they lead 14-7.
Yeah, and that's going to send Beth Haven into another timeout. As we've been saying, the serves have been dominating this game. We'll see what happens out of this timeout. We'll be right back on the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, we are back. Just a reminder, Eagles are up 14-7. Erica Moore, number 23, to serve, and it is pool play. So we just play 2 games and move on, as Friday is all about getting your seed for a better spot in that bracket tomorrow on Saturday.
Yep, and every point matters too, because there's a lot of things with point differentials on ties and stuff like that.
Absolutely, a little bit long there.
Yeah, even when you're ahead, you definitely don't want to let the other team creep back in.
For sure.
Everything's important today.
For sure, you want to keep your foot on the gas if you're the Eagles here, going up 15-7. As like you said, every point matters. It could be head-to-head. Another good serve there by Erica Moore, touches the top of the net there. That's really tough to handle if you're Beth Haven.
Yeah, I think this will be the 10th serve here for Erica in a row, so she's going on a streak of her own now.
There you go, a little bit of unforced error there by the Eagles off the hands of number 12, Kate Tanny, all good.
Yeah, you got to be precise, because remember, the court's really got no room on the edges. So maybe that'll work, tomorrow in a full court situation over in the school gym, but that goes right into the crowd today.
Absolutely. There's not much room beyond the court in the seating. So one way or the other, you're going to the bench or you're going to the fans. So, all right, and a little bit short there, spike there. Good attempt by number 25, Anna from Beth Haven. And Emily Medina for the Eagles to serve.
That was our fastest serving back we've had this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's been going on like an 8-7 serve streak so far.
Yeah, looking good in the book. Here we go. There we go. Nice set over across the middle there from number 18, Michaela Caravella, to Natasha Gable for the kill. Get things going from side to side. Get Beth Haven's defense rotating there. Emily Medina again to serve. Great serve, great spot. And good up, a little bit close. But they're still able, Eagles are able to get the point there. Another powerful serve from Emily Medina. Beth Haven recovers, and Eagles going on for another kill. Nice set by Michaela, spiked by Gwen, but Beth Haven able to handle it.
Yep, unfortunately that one was just out of bounds. That will give the Eagles their 20th point as they take a 20-8 lead. Emily back to serve again.
Yeah, like you said, points are important. You don't know how other teams are going to perform, especially in pool play. Teams split a lot, so you can go head-to-head. Or, again, if it goes down to it, we are going down to point differential. So you definitely want to keep pressing on if you're the team ahead in pool play.
Yeah, and also means you never give up if you're behind, too, because even scoring a few more points in a loss could be something to help your team get a better spot tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point. It's another way to, you should never give up as a team, but another way for coaches to get their players involved as, a few points could be the difference in you playing a stronger or weaker team on Saturday. So,
good scramble there from the Eagles.
yeah, nice rally there.
Just out of bounds, I believe. That point will go to Beth Haven. Patriots have number 9, Kai Miller, back to serve, and her serve goes just out of bounds. 22-9. Natasha Gable coming up to serve for the Eagles.
Another good serve there from the Eagles. It's probably been their best part of the game so far.
Yeah, you got to serve if you want to win games, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And they're serving well. They're coming over fast. They're picking good spots. Like we said, Beth Haven has really dropped to a pretty defensive serve receive here. Ooh. Little bit of miscommunication between Gwen and Kate, both going for the ball there.
Yeah, run right into each other. That's not going to
Yeah, never good. Never good. It's all right. They talk it over. They're on the same page now. Nice back row spike from Natasha Gable. Beth Haven over, and here we go, the Eagles. Nice spike by Kate. Off the back wall, and Eagles in a commanding 24-10 lead, game point.
Crowd holds up the 1 point as Gwen comes back here to serve, looking to close it out for the Eagles.
Little bit long there. That's all right. A lot of adrenaline. Gwen's going for the win there,
Yeah.
trying to make the perfect.
That's as deep as you could go.
Yeah,
right?
we understand. A little bit long. That's all right. Looking to close it out here.
25 and a Denau with the serve for Beth Haven.
Little skip set over there to Erica Moore. Again, Eagles looking to get something here. Here we go. You'd like to see it. Nice controlled bump. Set by Michaela. Up for the kill. Oh, great idea. Caught on the top of the net.
It was a really good spot.
Yeah. Had it been a little bit looser. Looks like the Quentin Road maintenance team has got that net tied pretty tight with tape up there.
You got to hit it hard to go over today. Right. Nothing cheap, nothing easy.
You do. And serving to the net there by Beth Haven, so that'll be the final point of the game. Again, Quentin Road takes the first game 25-12, and we will return at the start of the second game. All right, welcome back to the Eagles Sports Network. We always appreciate all you guys tuning in, listening, or watching your team or the player you're supporting. It looks like we got some comments here on the live stream, so Jim, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, we've got Esther J watching for the Beth Haven team, and she says, "Let's go Patriots." We've also got Rick Danow watching for Beth Haven. He says, "Go Patriots." Way to go, Anna. So shout out to you guys for watching your home team there, the Patriots. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comments.
Hey, winner.
From Timothy Bowden. He's leading the comments right now. He says, "Let's go, Eagles. Let's go." He is a former Eagle from '96, which is the year I was born. So
there you go.
it's been a little while, and he's cheering for Tasha, Gwen, Erica, Kate, and the whole team out there.
Yep.
So way to go.
We even got a boom ace.
Oh, yeah, look at
And
that.
you love to see it.
Yeah, with a fire emoji.
With a fire emoji.
Yes,
we have
sir.
2 fire emojis from Timothy, so shout
Right.
out to him. Appreciate you tuning in, watching the stream. And first point serve comes up a little short. Eagles retain, and Kate gets an ace there. So Eagles quickly up, right where they left off, 2-0. All right, nice rally going here. See if Beth Haven can get a kill down here to gain some momentum. Nice save there by Kate. Oh, a little bit of good fortune there from Natasha. Maybe the top of the net isn't quite as tight as we thought, or she
Yeah.
just puts good spin on it.
I think I will give her the good spin.
Yeah,
right? You
good
know.
spin. And another ace there from 12 of the Eagles, Kate Tanney. Eagles quickly jump out to a 4-0 lead. First point there for Beth Haven. And oh, serve just a little bit outside there. Almost took out the camera equipment here. Nice serve there by Erica Moore, 23 of the Eagles. Beth Haven to control, and a little bit strong there, just over the end line on the kill. 6-1 Eagles. Again, Erica with the upcoming serve. And the kill there comes up a little bit short by number 9 for the Patriots.
Yep, Eagles jump out to another 7-1 lead, which is the same lead they had last game. But
Yep.
then Beth Haven came and tied it at 7.
We did. We saw them come back, so we know they have it in them. So, again, a little bit of trouble with the serve receive here. You'd like to see them get something under control if you're a Beth Haven fan here. Just get a few points here, build back some momentum, and you'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Again, coming up a little bit short, but good attempt there. They got a good bump, good set.
Yeah, that was a good sequence.
Yeah, good sequence.
Just missed it.
For sure. You like to see it if you're the coach. Definitely improvements, and let's see if they can handle Erica's serve here.
Right, definitely better than a serve and out for the ace, right? So.
Absolutely, yep. Getting a little bit of rhythm here. Good control there from Natasha. Set was spinning a little bit odd, but still in a good spot. And again, Patriots just sending it a little bit long. 10-1.
Ooh, good tip.
Yeah, really smart. Really smart there by number 9, I believe it is, of the Patriots.
Yep, Kai Miller.
Kai Miller, good. Again, if we're struggling with some of the hits right there, you love to see her just get a tip, get involved, get a point for her team on the board here.
Yeah, just do something different, right? Eagles are trying to block everything. So
Absolutely. Oh, really nice up there from Beth Haven. Kind of a crazy point, but they're able to scramble, get 2 balls over the net here.
And now they're going to get a free one.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can do with it.
Good. Ooh, good spot, good reaction. Tough point. Really nice point there. Probably one of the better ones we've seen out of Beth Haven. They saved 2 scrambles there and got a nice kill at the end.
Yeah, very resilient. Sometimes you just got to be in the right place at the right time. Work hard. Get yourself on the board.
Absolutely. Good reaction there and a nice serve. So, like we said, maybe, first game was a little bit of a game of runs, a little bit streaky by both teams, dominated by whoever had the serve. See if Beth Haven can narrow this lead.
Yeah, really good serve
Yeah,
again. Another ace.
It's coming in. It's coming in quick. Again, you saw Beth Haven adapt. They changed their rotation a little bit to adapt that harder serve. Eagles are not doing that as of now. They're still going with three in the front, 3 in the back, but they're having a tough time. I mean, that's 3 aces in a row. Like you said, maybe see them drop someone back, but Coach Legler is trusting her players here and letting it play out.
Yeah, you just gotta stay down on it. There you go. That'll help.
Yeah,
It goes in the net. But
there's one way to get out of it. Is hope and pray that the hard server has a little bit of a miss hit.
Yeah, that definitely happens here in high school all the time, right? You get on that serving streak and then eventually just soar one into the net or too far over.
Yeah, there you go. It's a 4-point game. Beth Haven finding a hole there. Good effort by Emily Medina of the Eagles. Maybe just a tad bit late on the dive there, but point Beth Haven.
Yep, and the Patriots look much more excited and into it now.
They do. Number 3 Layla serve, and Gwen Vollmer ending the excitement for the point.
Yeah, she killed it for her right there.
Yeah, there you go, but it's good. She's got a good hit. Give her a good set. She's a little bit taller.
Yeah, definitely tall.
Definitely taller. Can definitely get a good hit down and finds a hole in the middle of the defense there.
And her brother's doing camera.
Yeah,
so.
Shout out to Ronan Vollmer. Big fan of the Eagles here on the production crew. To our left, Mr. Levi Laskus.
He's keeping the score for all you back there at home.
Yes, making sure the score is accurate for your guys' eyes.
Tosh with a good deep serve. Miscommunication by Beth Haven. That'll be an ace.
Yep, another ace, a lot of aces. There you go, good hit by Gwen. Beth Haven able to recover. Nice spike there. Was going to be close. Couldn't tell if it was in or out. Just off the hands of number 23 of the Eagles, Erica Moore. Beth Haven down 6 with the serve. Number 25, I believe, Anna, the senior.
Yep. Anna Denow or Deno. If we say the name wrong, you just have to excuse us. We have no pronunciation guide. So
all good here. Retained by the Eagles to Kate. Good set, maybe a little bit behind her. Nice adjustment in midair. Beth Haven able to recover. Eagles will get another chance here. Michaela to set Kate again, and just a little bit too far.
Yeah, you're okay with that miss, right? Yeah. You're aggressive. You get a good bump, good set. Your spike is just, I don't know, maybe a volleyball width too long.
Absolutely. Love to see it. There's, certain mistakes you're definitely more okay with a coach. And they played the game there just a tad bit too hot. Nice recovery by Erica Moore to save that. Natasha able to send that over the net. Beth Haven, no problem recovering it so far. See if the Eagles can do something with it here again. Back to Kate. There you go. Excuse me. Just off the hands of the Patriots.
Yeah, a little bit of a scramble for the Eagles, but everybody hustles, gets the ball over, and rewarded with another point. 15-9, Gwen back to serve. And into the net. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Gwen, normally good, reliable server, just a little bit of a miss hit there. No worries. Still got a 5-point lead. Eagles quickly send it back.
Good point here.
Yep, nice rally going on here. Nice spike. Good hands by Emily. Medina.
A little too tight there.
Yeah, a little bit too tight, a little bit too low from the set from Michaela Caravella. Erica Moore unable to adapt, get that over the net. That's all right. Eagles still up 4. Again, Patriots to serve.
That one's into the bench. Be a point for the Eagles. 16-11 now.
There you go. Michaela Caravella, number 18 for the Eagles, on the serve with the 5-point lead. Oh, great recovery there by Beth Haven.
Yeah, that did not look like it was going to end well.
No, they got it over. When in doubt, just especially at this age, you know, you really got to cut down the unforced errors, right?
Yeah, the ball in play is important, right? As long as you're getting it over the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. And each team's a little bit different. Sometimes you're relying on one or two more dominant hitters. Some teams, you know, try to play a more sound game and earn their points that way.
And it's still only a 5-point game.
It is. Just a reminder, we live stream all the games, and then starting at 5 o'clock, every game will have announcing. Some of the Eagles games before then will. Kate Tanney to serve. Again, Beth Haven looking for their first win in pool play. Eagles are currently undefeated at 3-0. And looking good here, up 18-12. And if you are following the Eagles, Quentin Road A will be in the school gym west at 3 o'clock. So we are going to switch venues over to there for the 3 o'clock game. And let's see here. Beth Haven will also be in the school gym, but on the east versus Lake County.
Yes, and only games on the west are streamed over there. So
okay,
you'll be able to catch the Eagles.
My correction.
Every Eagles game is actually streamed. You know, got to have the home team games, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Nothing wrong with the little home cooking. So.
Another good serve from Kate Tanney. Beth Haven's back over in 1, and the Eagles will set up. Little back for Erica. Kind of mess up her timing there off that set.
Yeah.
13-19. Beth Haven's got, let's see, I can't
20,
see her
22,
number.
I believe.
22.
Emily Hopkins.
Emily Hopkins, another senior with a good serve.
Eagles to control. Beth Haven, see if they can get some momentum here. Nice spot, nice tip. Ooh, yep, it did go in. So really good spot there, right in front of the Eagles bench.
Patriots bench likes that play. Good smart hit over.
Absolutely. You'd like to see the Eagles close things out here. But Beth Haven is looking to claw back in. Like we said, all points are important. And only a 4-point game.
Yep. And there's no third game here, so this is for a win in pool play.
Absolutely. All of them are important. Score is important. And Coach Legler not liking what she is seeing. Lead is down to 4, and she calls a timeout. We'll be right back after the timeout. All right, we are back from the Eagles timeout. 19-15. Eagles, Beth Haven to serve. Hey, a little bit of ice on the server there from Coach Legler.
Yeah, I feel like that works a lot.
Yeah, it's tough. You got your momentum going. You got it down. You lay down a few in a row. and just get off your rhythm. Erica Moore, who had a great serving streak in the earlier game and then earlier in this game as well, keeps it going with another ace.
Yeah, nice couple games here for the junior.
There you
Big
go.
hit. Yeah,
There you go.
that's your big hitter right there.
That's what you're looking for. Just gain control of the point.
(22-15). Erica with another nice serve. Beth Haven's up, looking to attack. Eagles scramble into the bench. That'll be 22-16 as Beth Haven takes the serve back.
All right, here, Patriots to serve. Number 9, Kai Miller here. Nice serve,
good.
wow.
Really good serve and good set. That's
Yeah.
really hard to do.
Absolutely, nice control by Michaela in the back for the Eagles. And able to get the point. Again, really, really good. The serve was great. Absolutely handled by Michaela in the back. Good instincts, good reaction. Emily Medina, let's see if she can close things out now for the Eagles. Ooh, that's close call. The ref could not see it.
He's like, I can't see it.
He cannot tell. Looks like the bookkeepers over there are telling him
Okay.
that it's out, and that's
Yep.
what he's going to go with.
Yep, he's going with that call. The point will go to the Patriots. Hold on. I don't think he was ready to serve. It's hard because sometimes you got the two gyms and you hear the whistle and you just look up
Right.
and it wasn't the whistle for you to serve.
No, absolutely. It's a little bit tough when the gym is split in half here. But again, we're just redoing the serve there. There you go. Natasha is definitely looking a lot better in this game when they're setting her up. She looked good in the first game for sure, but just her spikes are getting a little more settled in here. She
Yeah.
left a few, was I think just a lot of adrenaline going, left a few long, but she is playing well as long as the rest of the Eagles. Nice spike there by Gwen. Great recovery by
Yes.
Beth Haven. They've had a few points scrambling. Really nice save by the Eagles, too. A little bit of a hectic point here. Oh, Gwen comes up a little bit short there. Great point all around, though.
Yeah, Beth Haven, one of their players got hit in the face.
Yeah.
But they got the ball up
Yeah.
and over to win the point.
You love to see it. Hey, whatever it takes. You need every point. You don't want to go down, to game point there. And serve sails a little bit right into the Quentin Road bench. Game point for the Eagles here. Let's see if Natasha can close it out. Nice serve there. So far controlled nicely by Beth Haven, able to get it over.
Over by the Eagles, back to Beth Haven.
Oh, unfortunately. Rolls off the top of the net, back on Beth Haven's side. That will be it. So Eagles do take both games in pool play. Last score 25-19. Again, just a reminder, if you're tracking the Eagles, will be our next game against Faith in the school gym at 3. And then Beth Haven plays Lake County as well in the school gym. So we appreciate you tuning in. And on behalf of the Eagles Sports Network, again, shout out to Levi Laskis on the score, Ronan Vollmer on the camera, and for Jim helping with the announcing.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you later this afternoon.
All right, take care.